What is happening, Internet? Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 4K edition. This is going to be Champions Ballad DLC Revali. And I was looking up maps and trying to find some other stuff because the DLC is a little confusing. So the plan is we're going to finish Revali, then we're going to head to the desert and do Urbosa, because I think Urbosa is a little bit easier. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, as well as need you guys to be running the shorts in the background. I don't know why that says YouTube. That's not right. One sec. Why in the world does that... ah! Why in the world did it say YouTube? That's weird. There we go. That should do it. Okay, there you go. There's the shorts. All right, let's get into this. So, I believe... Huh? Yeah, no, that's right. Why does that say 776? Yeah, today's the 7th. Okay. Ugh. Oh, I'm all backed up. All right. Huh? Audio is... What do you mean audio's messed up? Audio's not messed up. Shut up. Okay, so we did the dragon. Next up... We need to go to... the flight range. Where's the flight range? Is this it? Yeah, okay. The flight range, flight range, flight range. Hello, how's it going? Okay, so we need... Oh, yeah, we're gonna be cold. Poor Link. Well, so much for being cool. Alright, so the flight range... What are we looking for at the flight range, though? So this is where the dragon was, right? Yeah, I don't need that anymore. We are looking for what? Is that that? No, that doesn't look like that. Is this it? Hi, how's it going? Yeah, if you guys want to help out, because chances are I'm going to get lost, like, trying to find these things, so... If you want to help out, feel free to. If not, I mean, this might take a while. I have a rough idea of where stuff is, but I don't. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't do the DLC stuff, is because of how confusing stuff was. One of my core reasons for not wanting to do the Zelda stuff is not the best at maps. All the locations. Images. It's supposed to be a pretty straightforward. Why can they never just like give you pictures of what you actually need? You know? Okay, finding the stone monument. Destination is halfway between Rito Village, the tower, warp to... Okay. Shooting the flame dragon. Yeah, we did that one. We did that one. So the next one. Zelda, please stop. I can't watch over you because you're going to cause a mess. The shrine will appear on the other side of the canyon. You'll have to do a bit of climbing up there, or you can just travel back to Heber Tower, paraglide all the way over again before you go rushing off. No, that's not. We don't want to do that. Instructions for finding the shrine, and it's simple enough. Use the map in the section. Pin your location. The easiest way to get there is to warp to Heber Tower and paraglide south. What? Somebody told me it's at the flight range. The flight range is over here. Wait, where is the flight range? Yeah, it's right over here. Not now. Excuse me, Moose. Yeah, I'm not messing with you, Bokoblin, so back off. Okay, here we go. This is the flight range. So I just need to shoot all those. Okay. Remember, guys, click the shorts, because we're, the channel's dangerously dropping, okay? Aim for the glowing targets, don't miss. Okay. I will try. Zelda, I'm not letting you out. Stop. No, I can't babysit you. Well, whose fault is it? It's your fault. Oh, crap. How many of these was I supposed to shoot? How many am I supposed to shoot? I guess I'll have to look it up, because I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to shoot. Easiest way to get there. Shoot the flame dragon's horns. Strap it on Revali. It doesn't tell me. Well, I mean, I can't hit all the glowing targets. There's too many of them. Also, they constantly respawn, so I don't know how many I'm supposed to take down, actually. No idea. Found by shooting 4 targets in quick succession at the flight range. Just 4 targets? Four targets before they respawn? Easier said than done. Yeah. Hey guys, if you're not watching the shorts, I'm gonna have to put the stream on hiatus again because we're already at like 1100. We've dropped from 13 to 11. So if it gets this bad, then I'll have to make a new short for 8:45 or something like that, which I've never had to do. So I really need you guys to watch the shorts in the background because all I can do is stream. And this stream only has 300 views too, so it's not doing well. Okay, that's a trap. I shouldn't be there. Okay, so going there is a bad idea. There's something behind it. This is doable. Almost. Yeah, I know. I appreciate your advertising, Zach, but I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, if the channel drops below 1,000 views, like this stream will go on hiatus, and I'm gonna have to go try to get the short views up. Because right now we're at 1,135. We should be at this time of night no lower than 1,300. So that means people are not watching the shorts in the background. So I mean, I really need your guys' help because I can't stream with because what will happen, even if this stream gets 1,000 views, if my hourly tanks, I'm not going to get paid at all for that hour. So yeah, if you guys want free content and videos not locked behind paywalls and stuff like that, I gotta see some hustle. I really thought I did 4 that time. It's not. Not now, Zelda. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Is there like a secret to this? Like the perfect side that I'm supposed to be doing this on? I'm just not fast enough. Nope, there's nothing there. Zelda, if you keep me out, I'm not going to let you out of the basement at all. There we go. I knew that was going to take a while. Hi, Titan. Okay, so this one is called what? It's called the what? The Four Winds, okay. Hmm. Well, the princess trousers aren't bad. Yep, keep clicking that, guys. I have to feed Zelda, so I'm gonna bring her some crunchies. It's not my fault. She can't be upstairs because every time I leave her upstairs, she makes a mess. Like, it's her fault. I don't want to have her in the basement all the time. She keeps, like, proving that she has to be in the basement. Her fault. She's down there. No. Okay. So I fed. She got some water, and I put some crunchies downstairs for her. So. Because you went to bed too early. That's why you randomly woke up. Alright, back down we go. Good job watching the shorts, guys. You're helping out now. The channel's back up to 1228, something like that. Much better than, you know, where it was. That way I can concentrate on the stream. Alright, this is called the 4 Wins. It's a win puzzle. Well, obviously. I hate putting Zelda in the basement, but people have to understand that she's a very bad girl recently. And our landlord's not going to care about us putting the cat in the basement. She's going to be more concerned about the cat making a mess in the house. Because we don't own this house. So. Now, is that a temporary wind or is that a permanent wind change? Looks like it's permanent wind change. Maybe. I don't know. Whoops. No, nope, not gonna work. Hi, Link. Wait, was that a temporary thing? Okay, no, we already did that one. Alright, so then where is the wind blowing to? Oh, I understand how that works now. Okay. You coming up here, buddy? Can we pause that? Oh, wow, yeah, easier said than done. Oh, what? Yeah, no, I'm dead. Whoa! Linky. Live for a monkey. I'm not gonna get there in time. Ah! There we go. Alright. Open sesame. No, 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 no. You have to... Ah! No, that's not gonna help. Come on, I need a higher gust of wind here. Nope. Got it. Alright, there we go. Going up. Link, please don't spill your water everywhere, buddy. So messy. Where am I supposed I could probably shoot through that window. Probably. No, 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 no. You're gonna blow yourself to Kingdom Come. Come on, it can go through the window! Why? I don't remember this dungeon at all. Come here. You can't go downstairs right now. I put Zelda downstairs. There's no reason for you to go downstairs right now. So how in the world do you get inside there? You have any ideas, Link? You wanna come up? There's a good boy. I don't see any... How you doing? Oh, oh, easy there, buddy. I'm trying to see where I'm supposed to go next. Climbing all over me like that is not really going to help me find where I need to go. Right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe there's like a doorway or something I've missed? Like a way to go inside through it? So we'll go explore down there. Okay, we've been in there. I swear I saw another entrance. You like making your biscuits? Kitty biscuits. There's another entry down here. Okay. Good. I don't think this is gonna last. No, 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 don't do that. We don't want that to happen. Good. Up and away! Oh. See, these are still off. That's a problem. Somewhere. Right. Still off. Still not on. There is another thing up there, but I can't really catch the wind to get up there, though. Bingo! I think. Oh no. You missed every single gust of wind there, guy. What? I just passed through the wind. Didn't I? Hard to see the wind trail. Okay, we're almost there. Uh-oh. Nope, I missed. And up. Oh no. There we go. Okay, now we need to find the next location for the Revali's medallion. One more. One remains. This is going to be the shield surfing thing. Oh, good. Leroy's finally here. Leroy, where is the shield surfing? Where's the what mountain has the shield surf thing on it? Let's see. I need to put on. Okay. What did you say in DM? Wow, you're really purring there, buddy. Okay, go to the flight range north of Rita Village. We did that. The other's up in the Hebra Mountains. Way up on one of the tallest mountains. Hebra Tower? Where are the Hebra Mountains at? Oh, tallest mountain, the... Well, that's because their internet providers would throw a fit if somebody was streaming at 4K a lot. That uses a lot of data. Most people stream at a high quality 1080p. There are people who upload at 4K, but... probably that'd be the tallest mountain. Wait. Does that count as a tall mountain? Let me see. I mean, that is pretty tall. It's probably it over there. Tallest. Well, I mean, internet providers could, but you could be facing overage fees of $1,000 or more. If 1080p live stream at 4 hours can cost about, what is it, like 25 or 50 gig, 4K stream, if you have a data cap of 500 gigabytes, if you did like 2 or 3 4K streams, you would use up all your data cap for the month. And if you go over that, then you're looking at overage fees of up to like $4,000. Not worth it. Unless you have some type of contract with a, what do they call it? A service provider, and they give you like a certain amount of terabytes that you can use. If you don't have a terabyte agreement, yeah, you can pay thousands of dollars. Nope, don't want to do that thing. Oh, this is definitely the tallest mountain, so let's see if the shield surfing thing is here. Although I've learned other places outside of the US don't have data caps for the internet. That's kind of nice. United States charges people. It's almost like a poor person tax. Nah. But again, you know, internet providers aren't expecting people to be doing live streaming for a living. There's not even 1 million people in the United States that do this job, so a service provider is not going to go through and reevaluate how they do stuff with the internet for just like under 1 million people. There's no reason, because most Americans, when they have their internet, they're paying about $80 a month for the internet, and they aren't live streaming at 4K, so they're probably not going to use up all their data or all their packaging right away. But a person on Twitch or YouTube or Kick, you'll easily blow through your stuff so quick that if you're not paying attention to your wallet, you could be having thousands of dollars in fees for doing 4K or even doing like high quality 1080p. It's just what it is. I don't see any place to shield surf. I was looking at the tallest mountain of the Hebrew Mountains, but I don't see it anywhere. I was literally on the tallest peak that had a, whatchamacallit, had a Korok, but I don't see any type of, like, shield surfing thing. You sure it's not somewhere else, Leroy? Because this wasn't right. It's supposed to be some type of weird bird or something and tells you, hey, slide down this mountain and you'll whatever. But not seeing it. It's called Hebra Peak. I am on Hebra Peak. Wait, am I? Yeah, that's where the Korok was, on top of Hebra Peak. The very top of the peak is the Korok. So then where's the, Where's the place to surf down it? That's a fox. Alright, let's ask AI.
Mifa's grace is ready.
According to AI, it says Trial 2 is found by shield surfing through a series of glowing rings starting near Hebra Peak, leading to the Stone Grove. Where's the Stone Grove? Okay, so it would have to, if this is where the Pika, or Picada, or whatever it's called, so then it'd have to be in this area. Let's try looking over here. I don't need this anymore. Goodbye. Don't need this anymore. So have to be... be in this direction. And you see, that looks like a flat surface right there. Now, the internet won't tell me if I was supposed to activate some type of shield surfing thing, or I'm just supposed to randomly find these rings. Because this looks like it's a nice thing to surf down, but there's no, there's supposed to be a guy that tells you to go surfing. There's like a cabin or something, if I remember correctly. Some type of starting line. Because Hebra Peak is pretty big. Okay, now I've gone completely off course. Try going to the other side then. Back off, Snow Wolf. Not today. Is he still following me? No. We're getting the likes back up. Good job, Zach. Nope, not seeing the cabin. Really weird. Unless that's Tears of the Kingdom that had the cabin, but I could have swore there was a cabin. No rings yet. I'm trying to find a trial, Daffy. How you doing? I'm looking for trial 2 of Revali's Champions Ballad DLC thing, but I'm not successful. It's supposed to be some guy you talk to, and then the rings appear or something. Then you shield surf through them, and then the shrine appears. Problem is, I can't find the starting lineup. That's not it. That's back at the top of the... Now we're already... You know what? I'm gonna go... Let's try to do something different. Let's go down to the Stone Grove, which is here. Because AI says... The shield surfing can be found between... Hebra Peak leading to... Picada Stone Grove. So I'm gonna go to Picada Stone Grove and try to find where the rings are and just run up to the top. That'll probably be the best course of action. You put what your favorite PS2 and PS3 games were? That's cool. Okay, so we're in Stone Grove now, so then how do we... Breath of the Wild. Where... Ouch! That was rude. I knew it. It's gonna take the entire stream just to find this stupid shield surfing thing. Okay, now we've left the peak again. Well, I can't ask AI until after I come to a stable point. Otherwise I'm gonna get attacked by a monster again. Alright. This is good. Okay, where... where can I find snow shield surfing in Breath of the Wild? Question mark. To find shield surfing in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you need to head to the Hebra region, specifically a cabin located northeast of Hebra Peak. There you can participate in shield surfing minigame and practice snowy types. You can also find Russ, a character who enjoys shield surfing, nearby. It's located where? Selmy Spot? I don't think we ever found that. Inside the cabin you'll meet... Well, where's the cabin? Fine, we'll do it this way. Where is Snowfield located? On map. Question mark. Images. I don't care about the... I just need to find an actual picture of a map so I can find where this thing is. Okay, open. Well, according to this map, it's located here. I don't see how that's going to take you all the way to where you need to go, though. What am I supposed to do, Lisa? Do you know where the DLC thing is? Is it even at the cabin, or is it someplace else? Still don't see any cabin up here. Unless I went to the wrong place. This isn't level enough for a cabin. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the cabin. Okay, so how do I activate the rings now, Lisa? Yeah. Welcome to the middle of nowhere. Population us. Hey. What's that on your back? Ooh, a royal shield. I have one hanging up in my cabin too. It's hands down the best design for surfing. If you're carrying that shield, then whoa, this is big. You hiked all the way up here to meet the best shield surfing thing, right? Sure. I knew it. Too bad for you that I'm retired, though. It's been years since anyone knew me as the Duchess of the Downhill. But if you don't mind a few pointers from a has-been like me, I'd be happy to critique your technique. Sure. Such enthusiasm. I haven't seen anyone with a passion like this since, well, me. But I'm not just any surfer come lately. I was the best, and that means my advice isn't free. How does 20 rupees sound? Smart choice. If you're not willing to put your money where your mouth is, how serious are you really? And let's get straight to the slopes. Follow me. Do you need a rundown? Yes. Okay, you seem serious about this. Not very surfer-like, but okay. Shield surfing is about how fast you can make it to the bottom of the hill. Quick check. Do you know how to surf? Just hold out your shield and then hop onto it. Of course, if you don't care if you stay on your shield or not, you can go fast. What I suggest is starting simple, basic course. I'm not seeing any rings. Straight down from here, you'll see a big bridge. Why don't you start by surfing there? It's a pretty no-frills course, but it'll help you get a bead on where you're at with your technique. If I dig the way you surf, I'll let you advance to the next step. Wait, I have to go now? I don't think this is right. Yeah, I'm not seeing any rings. Hi, Avery.
Oh?
57 minutes, pretty average time all told. I'm not too keen on letting you move on, but, well, I'll make your call. Or do you want to push the no. I'll just take it easy. Good. Knowing your limits is important. You know you're good at head on your shoulders. Let's keep it there. No. Must be cold. No, I'm not cold. Where is this DLC? Well, that was a waste. Yeah, that was snow surfing, but that's not what I need to do for Revali. There's supposed to be, like, some type of, blue rings that you're supposed to find. But I have no idea where they are. And, Google AI isn't really helping me find where they are. So, this is gonna take the entire stream to find where Revali's second trial is. It's kind of annoying. I'm annoyed. Because every time I ask Google AI for help, it just tells me the second trial can be found between Hebra Peaks and the stone whatever. It doesn't actually pinpoint a location for me. Like, that tells me nothing. See, it says between Stone Grove and Hebra Peak. It doesn't show me where the starting point is. So that's completely useless information. Yeah, I talked to the girl in the cabin. It didn't trigger the DLC. Yeah, see, that doesn't trigger anything. That's for the mini game. That's nothing. Hey, Geeky PJ, how's it going? That's where there was a shrine. This is where the other one was. Or whatever. That's where I am. And if I go here, there's nothing here. This is why I did not like the Champions Ballad DLC. It's just too confusing. Like, doing it off camera is one thing. Doing it as a live stream is not a wise idea. Alright, there we go, finally. I'm just not a patient person. Alright, surf through the rings. Uh-oh. Move it, Moose. No! No, 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 no. It's time. Oh, come on! There we go, finally. Yep, I got it, Lisa. Thank you. You gave me better directions than anybody. I climbed the top of Heber Peak. I went all over the place, so that was much better. That helped me find what I needed to a lot faster. Thank you. I'm going to Gerudo Desert next, Lisa, if you want to plan out the 3 locations for me so it's more streamlined. That's my next destination after the after Revali, going to the desert. Okay, what's this one about? Master the Orb. master the earth. Ah. Ah! Oh. Oh crap. Alright. So what, it's like a giant pinball machine? Okay. Wait, what? Where'd the ball go? Oh. Oh. Fine. Mm-hmm. Come on. Wait, what? Huh? Just do not have the patience for this. gotta play this again, Joseph? I just don't understand. This part, I understand the other parts, but I just don't get this part. Huh. What? But I can push this a million times. It still doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to get past this next section. See, it doesn't have enough momentum. So then how is it supposed to do it? Frustrating. Okay, that's very confusing. You probably can't see this, but right there, that's water. So you're supposed to use the ice thingy here. And you make like a platform. I think that's how that works. We'll try it. What is it, Link? So that... No, never mind. Gotta ride the current all the way back up. No! Ah! In my defense, it was impossible to see that there was ice there. Or water. There's no way. It just looked like glowing blue... It doesn't even look like it's water from here. There we go. Done. Annoying. There we go. That was the last of the medallions for Revali, so hooray. There we go. Now you've collected the 3 emblems. You must go to the divine beast, Medoh. And? That's it? I just go to the divine beast? Okay. Okay, I'm here. Now what? Oh no, not him again. Only the tools provided. Oh, I'm screwed. Yep, I'm screwed. Crap. Care to put the tornado away? Ow. Ow. I haven't even gotten down to half health yet. Oh! There he goes, crazy mode now. Oh no. No shield either. It's not even there. Ouch. Wait, what? Oh, thank God. Wait, did I fail? Oh, my. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to the anecdotes about the champion Revali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honor him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast, which Revali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of the champion Revali.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Revali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat...
However, I know I play the biggest part in helping that... that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
It seems that the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So, what do you think of the Champion Revali song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of the Champion Revali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by my teacher's pupil, me.
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Revali's Gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
Revali's Gale Plus creates an upward that carries you into the air, activated by charging your jump. It now requires less time to recharge. Okay. Off to the desert. Where is the desert one again? Crap, I don't remember where it is. Whoops. Volleys Plus is now ready. Yep. Okay, so what are we looking for again? Even I don't remember. Alright, time to ask AI. To begin the champions, as part of the champions, you must first complete all 4 Divine Beast main quests and defeat the Blight Ganons within. Complete the main quest. That doesn't help me. I need to know where the first part is. The X thing, you'll receive a call from Zelda signaling locate the stone monument. You will need to find a stone monument located to the east of Gerudo Masa, south of the Divine Beast Naboris. Okay, so I need to go to where the Divine Beast Naboris is, which is over here. South. Jackson is on vacation. He said he doesn't have his Switch with him. Yeah, Jackson's on vacation and he doesn't have his Switch. So talking to Jackson would kind of be, in this regard, there'd be no point to it. Because he doesn't, he even said, can't really help because I'm on vacation. And he didn't bring his Switch with him. Which, I mean, in all honesty, I wouldn't want to travel with my $500 console either. If something happens to it, you're hosed. It's not like you can easily replace it right now. Which you can't. Wait, there's guardians up here? Crap. It says south of the Divine Beast. And the chances of him hitting me from way up here is very low though, right? Probably. Well, I found a shrine, but I didn't find the, one thing. Oh, you big baby, it wasn't that far. Alright, OH, so where are we going? I mean, I'm gonna activate the shrine over here, because I can, but... Oh, you're fine. Stop. Link, you big baby. Link doesn't like sand. Well, we're doing this shrine first, and then we're gonna go try to See, what I don't understand is when they mean south of the Divine Beast, what do they mean by south of the Divine Beast? The Divine Beast has two directions. Like, it's facing two different ways. Is it south from its tail or south from its head? Oh! I just found the shrine too. My throat, it's so dry. I can't move a muscle. If it really is the end, I wish I could have one last sip of noble pursuit. Why you, like, could you go die somewhere else, please? Oh, well, I guess we can't do that shrine. No, we don't care about that. Ah. That works. Out of my way, boneheads. There it is, I see it. Those are guardians. Why are there guardians all the way out here in the desert? Rude. To guard the sand? I guess, Granddaddy. We'll go with that. And, before when I was busy, I agree with you, QC. I think that the worst thing that you can do when promoting a movie is flap your gums. Because word of mouth is really going to kill interest of your movie or your video game or stuff like that. If your movie is good, let your movie speak for itself. You know, promote your movie. Talk about what you like about the movie. Don't spend time, like, engaging stuff about, like, things that you don't like, or if you're doing any type of activism or anything like that. That's just going to kill your movie. It'd be a shame, too, if the Superman movie's good and James Gunn is, like, acting like an idiot. You know? That would suck. If he actually made a good movie, but the movie fails because of his stupidity. But, I mean, it's Hollywood, baby. That's what Hollywood does. Hollywood always, like, you know, yaps. That's what they do. Has to do with pride, has to do with arrogance. Has to do with thinking that you're better. It's basically narcissism. Yeah, I don't know why Google AI said that, Jackson, because this was totally east of... Wait. Yeah, I mean, kind of. This is the tail of the divine beast, and it came all the way over here. But it says the east, so, yeah. I see where you're going with. We found it. Hooray. I applaud your courage in coming here. Sweet. The locations that will be revealed to you are the trials that you will enhance the power of sleeping within. Do not let your guard down. Perish the thought. Whoops. Yep. What's a main quest? Did that stone monument just start glowing? I suppose that proves I didn't imagine it in the first place. How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. How embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Look at that! There's one here too. One of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. As a rush of happiness, I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind, there's a verse about the trials. Allow me to sing it for you. So, did it move you? No. By asking them about the champions of each region, I am starting to piece together the key verses of the song. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That is why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief Riju and her guard shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. Does that mean you dressed in drag? Is that what happened? Okay, I kind of know where that is. Sort of. This, I don't know if I know where that is. That's near Gerudo Town. Okay. Well, I'd like to go here first, because I think I know where that is. That's the big thingy there. I don't know which one it would be, though. Maybe this? Try it. The other one is the Yiga clan hideout. Whoops. Or it's near the hideout. Oops. This looks like a mouth. Is that the end of the hideout? Okay, and you said the other one is near Gerudo Town? By the kitty corner? We'll say here for good measure. Alright. So that's a rough idea. Alright, so... Alright, let's make our way to the red marker over here. Am I gonna do a review of Superman? That's kind of difficult because I haven't been paid yet, so I can't see Superman with no money. Okay, so... Ow. Yeah, I already found that one. Okay, so it's red thingy here, maybe. In that area. Supposedly this is it. You don't have money either? I would have money if people hadn't stole from me. But I'll be seeing Superman later in the month. As soon as I get paid again. Alright, what's this chick's story? Whoa. Ah, as you can see, I'm busy gathering information. Please, let's not play games. Don't try to tell me you don't know who I am. No way, I don't believe it. You really have never heard the rumor of Mill? Huh? What? Are you kidding me? For you to say you've never heard of Rumor Mill, Hyrule's most popular news publication, you must be lying. Actually, I know you are. I am the award-winning investigative journalist, after all. Truth is, you can't hide anything from me. Hey now, get that wishy-washy garbage out of here once more with conviction. Truth is, I am Rumor Mill herself. Nunny? I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. You probably guessed as much, but I'm tracking down some juicy gossip. Since you're here, I'll do a favor and let you be in on the rumor. Just when you thought you could relax, when the divine beast had settled and the lightning had stopped, boom, a mysterious monster shows up. That's for a scoop. Apparently, the Gerudo soldiers tried fighting it, but normal swords didn't even make a dent. I wonder what weapon would work against something like that. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here, Jackson, for the trial? You're fine, Miles. Don't worry about it. He looks like a clown. Whoa. No!
It is my pleasure.
You shock arrows? Whoa! I died. Well, that didn't work. Blast it all. Yeah, game over, I know. I am the aware. Well, Hyrule is doomed. Yeah, that's usually what happens. Hey guys, if you could do me a solid and run that in the background, that would be great. This stream is going on a little bit longer than, you know, I wanted, but it's still not at 1,000 views, so I can't stop yet. Yeah, I know, Urbosa's Fury, that's what I figured. But yeah, if you guys could click that and run that in the background, that would be great. Oh, speaking of dying again. Whoa. Yay, Korok poop. That's what you get. You watching Spy Family now? Great show. Very good show. Okay. Hey Jay Loon, how you doing? Molduking? What? Molduking? Where is this fool? I literally threw it on the ground right next to you. Let's see. Come on, you big ugly monster. Where are you going? Let me go. Uh-oh. Climb, you idiot. Yeah, a lot of good that did. Where are you going? Ha! That's one trial done. Da 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 da. None of this is useful. Oh. Well, that's useful. Wait. I mean, I don't really need that. There we go. Oh! Wait, doesn't the shield that I currently have has a durability up? Ah. I'm good, thanks. Where did the thing pop up out of the ground? Oh. Link looks like he's about ready to pass out. It's been a very long day for Link. He's fine. Mostly fine. Probably doesn't help that he's wearing super warm pants, though. Fine, we'll give him clown pants. Down we go. What is my thoughts on Superman versus the Elite? I like the movie because it shows Superman cutting loose. And we get to see how powerful Superman really is, which was kind of cool. Big or small? Did I watch the Spy Family movie? Yes. Of course. I'm a huge Spy Family fan, so. Ugh. Wait a second. Oh, is that not gonna work? What? Nani? Yeah! Huh? What? Cubes, cubes, and more cubes? Huh. I have no idea. Why don't you just do that? Maybe. Gotta think, gotta think, gotta think. I don't know if that's gonna work. Try it. And yeah, I'm just gonna cheese this. Seriously, what in the work? Nuts. What is it, Link? Ha! There we go. When in doubt, use a giant weapon that's metal. See? Haha. Wait, I have to sacrifice my weapon? Oh, that sucks. Oh. Great, so I have to part with something. Sucks. I'm gonna have to leave a weapon behind. Welp. I can always get another Edge of Duality. Darn it. Come on, it's basically there. What? Boo! What? This is stupid. Dumb. Oh, this one has a durability up? Doesn't matter. Either one of them durability up. Well, at least I got my sword back. Hi, Link. Link the cat is not in Link the... Linky, do you have to go down? Yeah, he's got to go down. You gotta go down? Yeah? Potty? No, no, no. Zelda, no. Zelda, no. Alright, one down. Collect the emblems to open the path to a new challenge. 2 remain. Alright, that's done. Okay, so that one's completed. And the next one we need to go to... Wait. What happened to all the things that I posted? Stupid game? Why did you take away all my... Why'd you take away all my stuff that I had? What? What? Oh, come on. Stupid. Desert trial number 2. Wait, now you're cold? Oh, I forgot to collect my shield back. Ah! Oh well, I don't care. Can always get it from an amiibo drop, it doesn't matter. Grr. Did I have my peace and quiet today? What do you mean? Link, is that you? No, that's Zelda. No. No, I didn't get any peace and quiet today because the cats are driving me crazy. I thought that's where the trial is, inside the hole. I don't understand. Jackson, you still around or no? Is the Legend of Zelda movie doomed to fail? No, I don't think so. All depends on the casting, though. I mean, I understand why that rumor happened with The Legend of Zelda, but Zelda needs to be a biological woman, like the actress. If they don't want the movie to fail worldwide, then, you know, because what will happen is they'll just block it in, like, several countries. Most of the Arab countries will block it, China will block it, Japan will block it. Just be a waste of time to, you know. But Hollywood's gonna be Hollywood. What was funny is Nintendo basically proved all the rumors were fake, though, because they're like, we're going to be casting a Link and Zelda that are in their 20s. So they're looking for, probably they're going to do an adaptation of Breath of the Wild, would be my guess. Because Link and Zelda were like 17, 100 years ago, so. I would love them to do Ocarina of Time as a movie, but it'll probably be Breath of the Wild. I mean, think about it. Breath of the Wild is one of their most, like, actually, no, Breath of the Wild is the best-selling Zelda game of all time, so for them to do something with Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom over, like, Ocarina of Time or Twilight Princess is probably, you know, pretty straightforward. Unless they throw people, like, for a loop and they're like, okay, we're doing Skyward Sword. But I don't know. You wish it was CG animated? Yeah. Why are these people here? I hear the Yiga clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet there's still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas, too. Maybe they're still up to no good. I know one thing's for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second-floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. What orb? What are you looking for treasure too? The Yiga clan, they took one of the Gerudo tribe's treasures in there, a sacred orb or something. It looks like it could sell for a high price, so I followed him, but, well, now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I can. Wait, you don't think they're not planning to throw the sacred orb into a big gaping hole like that old legend says, right? What sacred orb? I don't even remember where this thing is that they... Sacred orb. Oh, crap. That thing? Yes? Okay. Oh, wow. I guess that was pretty easy. Can I just throw this down a pit? I guess so. Yep, I remember now, Leroy. I got it. I got it. I think I made that look a lot easier than it was. So what do you guys think? You think that the Legend of Zelda movie is going to be inspired by the events of Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, or Skyward Sword? I think the ones that would make the best movie adaptation, that would make a cool story that would work for film, would be either Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, or Breath of the Wild. I think either one of those would make a great, like, trilogy. Because you could do, for Ocarina of Time, the beginning with the child, middle with the events where Link is sealed inside of the Sacred Realm, and 3 with Link being an adult and, you know... Actually, no, let me take that back. You would have number 1 with him being a kid. The second movie would be about him getting the Master Sword and getting trapped in time. And then near the end of the movie, he would, you know, be an adult or whatever. And then the third movie would be like him, you know, confronting Ganondorf as an adult. With Breath of the Wild, you could do the beginning part, taking place 100 years in the past, like for the first, like, 30 minutes of the movie. Link being defeated, Link waking up in the future. And then Link, I guess, getting the Master Sword, and you can kind of end it there. It would be like your third acts or whatever like that. And then your second movie would be after he gets the Master Sword and he tackles the Divine Beast or something. But Skyward Sword would be interesting too. But Skyward Sword would be too expensive for people to do. I have no idea how to do this one. What? I don't know. It looks like it's sealed in there pretty good. Yeah, you know what? We'll save this for tomorrow, because I have no idea what the heck that's supposed to do. All these giant balls trapped in there, too. It'll probably be its own thing. I don't think so. I think they'll do an adaptation of Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild's the most popular Zelda game of all time. There's no way they're gonna just ignore it. Like, 20 years ago, they would have made a movie about Ocarina of Time, because that was a great story. And it made a great manga, too. Ocarina of Time made an amazing manga. Wind Waker would be too expensive. Twilight Princess probably could be done. I'm trying to think what it would be another, like, really expensive... Skyward Sword would be a very expensive movie, because it takes place in the sky. World of Skyloft and stuff like that. It'd be too much. Alright, guys and gals, I'm going to get your Batman stream started, going to get something to eat, going to feed the cats, and I'll see you guys on the... it's going to be Nightwing tonight, so... We'll continue the Champions Ballad DLC tomorrow. This got 1,000 views, so that's the prerequisite in order for a stream series to continue. Took a while, though. Took 3 hours and 49 minutes to get 1,000 views. Not good, not great, but it is what it is. Alright, guys. I will see you on Batman starting up next.